Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reported live to you and yours. Game Recognized Game episode 31. And I just thought we'd dwell and talk about the match weekend games, where someone lost, some people won. If you're an Arsenal fan, up with the W's, some people got a loss, back-to-back losses. If you're a United fan, it's something we've seen, we've grown fond of. It's nothing new now that United lost the game. No one is going to be subscribed, no one is going to be surprised that United lost the game. But that's just about United. They've been losing the whole season. Chelsea finally got a win away. I don't know when the last time they won an away game, and we're just going to dive into the games, people. But if you're an Arsenal fan, we thrashed people 4-0. I think we played better, we were fluent, and it was electric performance. Anyway, people, hope you people are well and good, and it's been a good week for you people. As for me, it's been a hella good week. I've been getting messages, and the haters haven't been sleeping well at night. The haters haven't been sleeping well at night. First they wrote us off against Madrid, now they want to write us off against PSG. They cannot see it in their dreams, Arsenal winning a Champions League. They're talking about how Arsenal are going to win a Champions League when Henry could not do it, and people were expecting Odegaard to do it. Well, this is what I'm going to tell people. Get Champions League or die trying. This is just the mode for us now. We have 3 games to play, and that's just about it. Anyway, people, let's just delve into the weekend games. Chelsea travel to Fulham. They get their first away win, I think, in about 7-8 games. Chelsea finally get a win where they looked more lively, to be honest. In this game, they looked more lively. The same issues. He liked to invert Maraska. He will invert, but it's been growing so obvious, but they played very well on this one. I'm not even gonna lie. They fought back. They came from a 1-0 lead, and then they fought back to win 2-1 with the Neto throwing in a big banger. That was an instinctive hit that put Chelsea ahead. But the 19-year-old who came in definitely played well. He was not afraid. He showed strength, that he was like brave, like, I'm just gonna take this shot. I think George is his name, very young youth. Not like Copama. Copama sure had his chance, but he was blocked up. But that was a good game from Chelsea. They were a bit lively, something we haven't seen for the past 2-3 months. Since Copama, the frozen one, he's been frozen out. He's been melting Palmer, frozen Palmer. You can call him what you want. He's not cold anymore. He's definitely not cold. But that helps Chelsea. That really helps Chelsea with the title race, with the top 4 race. With the top 4 race, that really helps Chelsea, because that top 4 race is looking very slick. It moves Chelsea to number 6. It's 2 points behind Newcastle, so now it's a must win each and every game that's coming. And there's 4 teams, including Aston Villa and Bournemouth. I don't think Bournemouth are in it, but if you put Aston Villa, Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle, and Nottingham Forest, they're going to fight for dear lives for these last games. These last 6 games is going to be interesting how it pans out for Chelsea, But they have difficult fixtures coming up, honestly. They have difficult fixtures, so let's see how it goes. But I don't see Chelsea making it in the top 4. I think they will be 5th or 6th. That's where I see them, 5th or 6th. Because I don't see them going. I don't see them making it. I really don't see them making it into the top 4. It'll take a big miracle for them to really make it in the top 4. With their performance, just judging from their performances, especially when they are away from home, their performances have been lackluster. We move on to Manchester United. Manchester United suffer yet another defeat, making it 15 defeats in the Premier League. They have suffered 15 defeats. 15 defeats in the Premier. This is another record broken by Ruben Amorim. Here's Aram Football again, showing another poor display. They go to -8 goal difference now. -8, you know. I remember when people used to laugh at Ten Hag when he had 0 goal difference. People used to laugh at Ten Hag. Ten Hag got 0 goal difference. Aram Football has -8 goal difference, you know, -8 goal difference. For United now, it's a Europa or bust thing. It's a Europa or bust. I'm not even gonna lie. They already know they are going to be safe regardless what happens, so they're just gonna dwell on the Europa. You know, I think it's a good move. It's a very, very good move. You have to dwell on that but for the league games, at least you need to win your home games. You cannot be losing to Wolves at home, you know. Wolves are clear as well, but just beat them, you know. But it was another poor display from Ruben Amorim. The strike force is very, very poor for United. They need to sign someone. They really, really need to sign a striker. But Fabio Romano came out talking about Matheus Cunha. United are leading in the race to sign Matheus Cunha, which is a good striker, which is a good attacking forward. If you're honest, he's a good attacking forward, because if you look at what they have up top with Holland, he's just a waste of space. I'm not even gonna lie. How Ten Hag signed this guy, that's beyond me, people. That's really, really beyond me, you know. Anyway, United are just the muddy boys, you know. If you put United as points with Tottenham as points, I'm sure they don't even tally to what Arsenal points have at this moment. They don't even tally. They don't. Anyway, people, that's just about it for United. They are, I think, 7th, 15th or 16th behind. I'm tired of bringing it. I don't even look it up anymore. I don't even want to bring up about Manchester United, because we tired, you know. We tired. We know it's another L. You know, if you ask them, they want to go to Europa. They were like, bring us back to Thursday nights, you know, because the Premier League has been horrendous. Anyway, people, that's just about it for United. We move to Leicester City. Leicester City hosted Liverpool. Liverpool surely came through with Trent Alexander-Arnold's kick swing that made them sure. It was already clear and done that in the next game or the game after, they're taking the championship. This is just a matter of time for them now, you know. I don't even want to lie. It's just a matter of time for them. And Trent came in from the bench. He didn't even take minutes, and then bang, he scored the winner goal, you know. Leicester City, I think they haven't won the past 10 games at home, you know. They're fully and well relegated now. Very, very poor from a Leicester side. I don't know how they struggled. Maybe because of the quality, you know, because it was a game that Liverpool dominated, and I don't think Leicester City even had a shot on target, you know. They didn't have a shot on target. Liverpool had like 10 shots on target, with Mo Salah missing. I think he hit the post twice on that game. So Liverpool is just a matter of time before they get crowned as Premier League titles, and it looks like we're gonna give them the guard of honor, people. We're gonna give them the guard of honor, you know. We're gonna give them the guard of honor. It's not something that we like to do, or we wanted to do this season, since everyone was talking about it's going to be Arsenal season. It's going to be Arsenal season. This is the season where we bounce back and do something, but nah, it didn't go that way, people. It really, really didn't go that way. Looks like Liverpool, thanks to Mo Salah, have really, really run away with it, you know. This is all thanks to Mo Salah. In other league games, Tottenham again lost. I think they have 18 losses now. They lost to their former coach, Nuno Santos. You know, he came through and then he scored 2. I think 1 goal came from Chris Wood. He came from injury. He's back and fire. He scored 1. And the other one, I'm forgetting who scored. But Tottenham suffer again another defeat, you know, at home. That's just the worst part, losing at home. For them, it's the same thing, I believe. It's Europe or bust for them. I don't think their mindset is still there. And you already know Ange Postecoglou, he always wins something in his second season, which is to be seen, because they're in the semi-finals, so you know, so they might win it, they might not. I don't wish them winning, to be honest, but that's just about it, people. Today, I think Man City will play Aston Villa. It's going to be a good game to watch. It's going to be a good game to watch, 11 p.m. because Aston Villa have been in form, you know. PSG loss just galvanized them, and they just woke up like we're not playing with you folks, you know. That I don't see Man City winning today because Aston Villa are going to be on fire. They're like a wounded dog, you know. If a wounded dog is attacking you, they're not playing about, you know. And you know, Rashford, if he's playing Man City, he don't like those lots, you know. So it's going to be a good game to watch today. But I'm betting Aston Villa will win this one. Anyway, people, make sure you smash a like and you subscribe in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the games and let me know what you think about Arsenal moving forward, because we got Champions League next week and we need to win. We really need some silverware. We're desperate for silverware. 20 years in, PTSD. So we really need this one, if you ask me. But for Liverpool, they're congratulations to Liverpool. Must I say it again? It's not something I like to say, but congratulations to Liverpool. Anyway, people, I'm out. Make sure you smash the like and you subscribe.